The third potential gate at Korean Buddhist temple is the Choenwang gate, or Sacheonangmun gate. This means Four Heavenly Kings Gate in English. This gate houses four figures that have intimidating stares, bulging eyes, and gnashing teeth. These four figures represent the four heavenly kings that are Hindu in origin. They are said to stand in the four cardinal directions on Mount Sumeru, and they serve King Sakra. King Sakra resides on the summit of this mighty mountain in a palace called the Palace of Correct Views. This area, at least according to ancient Buddhist cosmology, is the center of the universe. The reason that the Choenwang Gate, or the Heavenly King's Gate in English, is placed where it is to protect Buddhism and the Buddha's teachings from evil spirits. The four heavenly kings were placed inside the Choenwang Gate after they had embraced the Buddha's teachings and vowed to defend them. And the reason they look as ferocious as they do inside their gate is that they are forcing unruly spirits to submit to their will. And for those that are unwilling to submit to their will, the four heavenly kings simply trample these opponents underfoot. So their ferocious expressions encourages people to bow to them and to rid a visitor's mind of bad thoughts. The first of the four, and their leader, is Tamun Choenwang. Tamun Choenwang guards the north. Tamun Choenwang is the one that holds a pagoda in his hand. The pagoda symbolizes a stupa, a reminder of death and spirituality. The second heavenly king is Jinjang Choenwang. He holds a sword in his hand and guards the south. He is said to have the power to multiply his sword so that he can always outnumber his opponents. The third heavenly king is Jiguk Choenwang, who holds a lute in his hands and protects the east. With the strings of the lute, he controls the weather like the wind, thunder, lightning, and hail. The fourth and final heavenly king is Gwangmok Choenwang, who is the guardian of the west, and he holds a dragon in one hand and a jewel in the other. In this specific artwork of Gwangmok Choenwang, the King of the West, the artist Cheu followed the iconographic rules for such paintings, representing this deity as a warrior, wearing armor and holding his traditional attributes, a dragon and a jewel. She made her own choice of both the colors of the armor and the details of the patterns and motifs throughout the painting. If your mind is not peaceful and pure enough to enter into the land of Buddha, which is the inner sanctuary of the temple grounds, then they might not let you enter. In fact, if you look down at the feet of the four heavenly kings, you'll see demons that look like government officials, foreign soldiers, or just plain demons being trampled underfoot. As for how the four heavenly kings are represented, they can either appear as four large statues, which is more common at larger temples, or they can appear as four murals that hang inside of the gate.